I want to thank Representative Dean for putting this bill forward today. I don't remember the number in regards to upgrading a pipeline. I give her great credit for doing that, and it's a good thing that she's doing it. Does the Department of Interior support other pipeline upgrades?
I can only speak on behalf of the National Park Service and speak generally about how we handle pipelines. They're on an individual basis. They're evaluated, one by one on their merit. So I cannot speak, unfortunately, to the department's policy.
To the chairman of this committee, does the chairman of the full committee support this Valley Forge proposal by Representative Dean?
I have no idea. I don't speak for the chairman, so we can certainly find an answer to that question. But
so I'm assuming that he does. I've seen him use very strong language in imposing pipelines, including Keystone. And recently, he and a representative from California came out and said the American Petroleum Institute needs to be investigated for the actions they've been taking. I'm just wondering how about the green non-governmental organizations? Shouldn't they be investigated also? Because we're hearing and getting some data that there are Russian dollars flowing into some of these green NGOs that stand before this committee and they advocate. Do you know, does the administration support the improvement of Line 5, both in northern Wisconsin, where I live, and in Ashland County? Do you know if the administration supports that?
I am not familiar with that issue, but I would be happy to take the question back.
That'd be great. There's a major pipeline reroute that would go around a reservation, an Indian reservation in northern Wisconsin. It was requested that they reroute, and they are doing that. That permit is languishing on the governor of Wisconsin's desk. It'd be nice if this administration could get it done if they gave the signal. Do you know, does the administration support the improvement of the line through the Mackinac Straits over in northern Michigan?
I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with that issue either, but I would be happy to take that back.
That'd be terrific. I think it's a $2 billion project to improve safety through the Mackinac Straits. Remember, this Line 5 that runs across northern Wisconsin, Michigan, goes over to Canada, feeds the upper Midwest. My understanding, it carries about 20% of the petroleum liquids in America. It is hugely important, and yet we have the administration, and in this case, Representative Dean, saying that, boy, we should make sure we get this pipeline done because it's important that goes through Valley Forge, but how about the rest of America? We're hearing crickets, nothing there. So America needs all ways possible to be able to get energy, including this Valley Forge project. I would just highlight for this committee a story that just came out on a local television station, Wausau, Wisconsin, WAOW. An energy grid operator for the first time is warning state power companies there might not be enough electricity this summer. Think about it. For the first time, they have the regional grid operator has put out the warning, and unanimous consent to enter this into the record, Mr. Chairman.
Without objection.
Yeah, thank you very much. So think about it. Energy in all of its forms is becoming more scarce here in America. I think about my district also burns a lot of propane, a lot of rural customers, and use propane. We went from 80 cents a gallon in August of 2020 when I first came into this body, and we're now up over $2 a gallon for those users. It is becoming becoming extremely expensive for people to be able to heat their homes, drive their cars, and all the rest. And it's terrific that we're seeing this proposal by Representative Dean to upgrade a pipeline project. This committee as a whole should be advocating for this in a far greater manner, including Keystone and other pipeline segments like I mentioned. Otherwise, America's going to run out of energy, and we will be begging the Saudis to drill for more oil because we don't produce it right here in America. Mr. Chairman, I yield back.